So what's happening, my beautiful people? Welcome to PRSCENTS. My name's Jose, and like I always tell you guys, here you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man and ladies at not too expensive prices. So every once in a while, you come across something that excites you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it," and then you're like, "Oh, why did I get it?" So we're gonna talk about Joseph Abboud's Bespoke. And if you guys want to know what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you in a second. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. So before I even start this, I'm going to need a cup of coffee. So here's my coffee. So guys, like I said in the intro, I saw this one at the rack store and I'm like, oh, I did not know that they made fragrances. And I'm talking about Joseph Abboud. Now, I love Joseph Abboud clothes. One of my favorite all-time ties, because I do wear ties, was a Joseph Abboud tie that I absolutely loved. And I probably still have it. And it's been like 35 years that I've had that tie. But it's one of my favorite ties. And it's a Joseph Abboud. So I said, oh, Joseph Abboud fragrance, let me get it. It's only $14.99. Let me see what it's all about. So I picked it up at Marshall's. And this is what it looks like. It comes in this really nice box, actually. It's not bad at all. This is what it looks like. Now they also make one that's at the rack store called Mountain, but this is the Bespoke one, and it is an eau de parfum. It is 3.4 ounces, and I'm really starting to get pissed off at the eau de parfum title, because I always expect if it's an eau de parfum, it would last a long time, and some of the ones I've been getting lately say eau de parfum, but their performance is horrible, like just so bad. So let's talk about Joseph Abboud's Bespoke. So where's the bottle? Oh, here it is. This is the bottle, which I like the bottle. It's really nice design. And Bespoke, apparently, from what I've read and seen online, means it's that whole process of you go to a place and you get a cologne made for you. You tell them what you like and they come up with a cologne for you. I don't know if that's true or not. Who knows? But this was $14.99 at Marshall's, and so was Mountain. But if you go to Amazon, they're charging you $73 for a set of three, which is the fragrance, I think like a shaving cream and something else. I don't know. If you go to Joseph Abboud's website, they're charging you $98 for the three. If you go to Marshall's, you get it for $14.99. Now, this has top notes of grapefruit, mandarin, rosemary, and nutmeg, mid notes of rum, lavender, cedar, and rose, and then base notes of leather, moss, tonka, and vanilla bean. And the atomizer is really, really nice. I like the atomizer. The scent actually is very, very nice. It really is. It comes off as being a little soapy, sweet, earthy, spicy. You get a little orangey kind of opening as well, citrusy opening, slightly boozy, slightly powdery. It's a masculine scent. I would not recommend it for the ladies, because it is a little bit more masculine. And it's a very, very nice scent. It really is. You get that grapefruit, that leather, and that rose. I don't smell it at all. I don't know, maybe with the earthiness, the leather's coming in to give it a play of the earthiness, but I don't get the rose at all. Here, I'll spray it on my arm. Let's see. The opening is very spicy, a little bit alcohol-y, but spicy. You get a little citrus in there as well. As it starts to dry down, it becomes a little powdery. It becomes very earthy as well. But like I said, I don't get that leather. I don't get that rose. I get a little bit of the moss, and that's where I think the earthiness is coming from. And it is a really, really nice scent. But here's the problem. There's always a problem sometimes with these. For an Eau de Parfum, the performance sucks. I'm not kidding. It sucks. If you want to get it for $14.99 because it's $14.99 and you want to try something, you know, from Joseph Abboud, go ahead. But it's going to last you probably 30 minutes. And then it becomes a real close skin scent. The bubble, I don't even think there's a bubble. I really don't. I don't think there's projection on it at all. The longevity on it sucks. And for Joseph Abboud to be charging you $98 for this fragrance is kind of a crime. I just think it's, you know, it smells good. I'm not saying it smells bad, but the performance on it is lacking. I mean, lacking. So if you see this at the rack stores, you know, if you have $16 to spend and you want to try it, go ahead. But I would say don't ever spend more than $14.99 for this fragrance, because, you know, it's not worth it. It's, as much as I like the scent itself, because of its performance, I would say don't bother. It's just not worth it. It pisses me off, because it does smell nice. I like the earthiness of it and everything else, but you know, I'll spray it now. I guarantee you, by the time I finish this video, and by the time I get everything cleaned up, that scent is gonna be gone. And if I smell it, it'll be really slight. So that just pisses me off, you know, because when you talk about things like, you know, 9 p.m., which was, when I bought it, maybe like $25. You talk about Assad, which is still $26. Even this one, which I complain a bit that its performance is not great, a Fragheads Asylum by FOMO. This one lasts a lot longer than the Joseph Abboud Bespoke. So do I recommend it? No, I don't, just because of the performance. The scent, I like. But for it being an Eau de Parfum, it's just lacking. I can't, you know, in good heart recommend it to you guys. So I just wanted to let you know, in case you see it at the rack stores and you're thinking, should I get it, should I not? You know, it's up to you. And again, skins are different, so maybe on you it'll last a long time, but I don't think so. So that's my take on Joseph Abboud's Bespoke. And I would imagine that maybe their Mountain fragrance, which is another one that you can find at the rack stores right now, Marshall's, I believe it was, you know, probably is the same way. So, you know, just take it with a grain of salt, what I say. Would I spend $14.99 on it? Even at that price, I probably wouldn't. I mean, you know, I'll probably give this away because it does nothing for me. The smell, yes, but performance, no. So guys, that's all I have. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Please like, please comment. Do you have it? Do you find the same thing? Like, does it last long on your skin? Because I really want to know. Like, find me somebody that says this thing lasts 8 hours on my skin. Because I don't think we're gonna find that person. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And as always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved. Salud. And I hope you have as good coffee as I do. So you be safe, you be loved. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.